Salespeople and marketers use psychological tactics to influence consumer behavior by exploiting human cognitive biases and emotions. Understanding these tactics can help you make more informed decisions. Let's break down 5 key tactics: scarcity, urgency, social proof, reciprocity, and anchoring. Scarcity creates a sense of urgency by making consumers feel that an item is in limited supply. This taps into the availability heuristic, a cognitive bias where we overvalue things that are perceived as rare or hard to get. When we see only a few left or limited stock, we assign more value to the product because we fear missing out. This triggers an emotional reaction that encourages quick action, often leading to impulsive purchases. Urgency is a similar tactic, but it focuses on time rather than quantity. Phrases like "today only" or "sale ends in 30 minutes" pressure consumers into acting quickly. This plays on loss aversion, the psychological principle that the pain of losing something is stronger than the pleasure of gaining something. When time is running out, people feel compelled to buy to avoid missing out on a perceived benefit, even if it's not the best decision for them. Social proof leverages the influence of others. When consumers see positive reviews, high ratings, or testimonials, they assume that others' positive experiences validate the product's quality. This taps into the herding instinct, where people are more likely to follow the actions of others, especially when they feel uncertain. Whether it's a product that's the best seller or a celebrity endorsement, social proof reassures consumers that they're making the right choice by following the crowd. Reciprocity plays on the natural human inclination to return a favor. Marketers often offer free gifts, samples, or discounts to trigger this feeling of obligation. This is based on the norm of reciprocity, where we feel compelled to repay kindness. When a company gives us something, whether it's a free trial, a coupon, or a gift, we feel an unconscious pressure to give back, often by making a purchase. Anchoring is a tactic that sets a reference point for a consumer's judgment, often by displaying an inflated original price alongside a discounted one. This creates the illusion of a better deal. The anchoring bias makes us perceive a product as more valuable or reasonably priced based on the first piece of information we see, even if it's not accurate. For example, if a jacket is initially priced at $500 and marked down to $300, the $300 price feels like a steal, even if the product is worth much less. These tactics are rooted in psychological principles that exploit the way our brains process information and make decisions. Marketers understand that emotions like fear, urgency, and the desire to fit in are powerful motivators. By manipulating these feelings, they can influence our behavior in ways we don't always recognize. Understanding these strategies helps consumers become more aware of how marketing works, enabling them to make decisions that are less driven by manipulation and more grounded in their own needs and rational thought.